Hello, everyone, and it's time for another edition of Try Hard Game Trucking with me, Rollcase TV, where I do the best I can with what I've got, which is not a lot of time, but a whole lot of, what do I have a lot of today? A whole lot of load game, that's what I have. A little less time today than normally when I stream, only have 3 hours to stream, and I'm getting a little bit of a late start too, so that's a bit of an issue, but I think we can get 3 episodes in today. Yeah. Checking everything, making sure the sound is good, all of that stuff. I think we're all good to go here. Get the game loaded up. I have not played for over a week now. It's been 9 days. That's not too bad, but as always, I have to remember where I left off when I ended the stream. If you've been watching any of my YouTube episodes, you know that when I start and say hello, everyone, it's time for another edition. Yeah, that means that I'm starting a stream and have no idea where I am or what I was doing during the last stream because I'm an old man. I forget stuff easily. But yeah, we got 3 streams here, or three YouTube episodes. And do I have anything on the map? That's a good question. Yes, I do. All right, that will help me. Then I'll have a better idea of where I'm going. Let's actually make it morning. I am. Am I doing the triangulation? Really? No, I'm not doing the triangulation. I've got the Zix. What am I doing? Oh, I was going to do this warehouse delivery contest? Yes, I was going to do the warehouse delivery contest. Okay. But it's not going to show up on my task list. See, I'm glad I set that thing there. Okay, so I have to get out of here, which I can do this way. Make the markers where I actually want them to be. You get to see everything, folks. You get to see all the fumbles and everything on YouTube. I don't edit these. These are just straight from the stream. I believe in letting everyone see my shortcomings. I think you would see my shortcomings whether or not I edited the video somehow. Yeah. Wait, how am I getting there? Oh, okay. I am going there, but then I'm going here? I don't remember how I got there. But I thought that is a road. Okay. Now I see how I'm going. Yes, okay. I remember now. Yeah, that's that crazy spot here in Taymyr that has the bridge that's permanently out. You have to do screwy things to get across it, but I can get across it. I'm not carrying anything. Yeah, this is I guess it's a broken bridge. It was a bridge, but it's gone now. Something like that. Because if I go the other way, I have to go through these rocks, which is actually probably okay. What is this here? Oh, that's the Resvani. Okay. Yeah, let's go this way. I'm not sure what the warehouse delivery task entails. That's actually not true. I repaired that bridge. No, I didn't repair that bridge. That's right. I'm lost. Okay, here's here. This goes here. Welcome, everyone, to another typical edition of my trying to figure out where I am and what I'm doing. You know, I am going to just go ahead over those rocks because I don't think there's an issue in this vehicle as long as I'm not overloaded. And we'll see. If it turns out poorly, it turns out poorly. Go the most direct way. She's up and around here, I think. Yes, this is a slow start. And I've already had a technical issue, so I'm getting a late start on the stream, so I will apologize for that, as I normally do, as I do every week. You would think I'm Canadian with how much I apologize, but I do live in Minnesota, which is kind of, you know, mini Canada. So it's kind of South Canada, I think. And none of my American compatriots would ever agree to that, but we think we own Canada, but we don't. It's a whole nother country. People have, I remember I was working with a guy who people were remarking about how cold it is in Minnesota, and that's another thing I'm going to talk about. It's not so cold here anymore. How cold it is in Minnesota, and his response was, "Are you kidding me? We got a whole nother country north of us." It's not like extremely cold. People actually do live in a country north of us called Canada. I visited Winnipeg a couple of times. It's actually a beautiful city. I love it in the summer. I was there in the summer. It reminded me actually a little bit of the Twin Cities. It's not so as large, but Minneapolis is their like catchphrase, how they brand themselves. I don't know what you would call it. Is their motto is the city of lakes, and there are a lot of lakes in and around Minneapolis, and it's the same thing with Winnipeg. There's a lot of lakes. We're both in that glacial, post-glacial area where there's lakes everywhere. Okay, just about here. It has not been so cold here lately. In fact, last week was in the 50s here. Last week, as I'm streaming this, not as you are watching this, if you're watching on YouTube. All right, let's get going. Let's get over there. Oh, what is that? Do I need this extra trailer with me? Yes, 4 wind planks. Okay, so I might want to pick a different path to go back. We'll see how it is. Going here empty is a good idea, because then I can see. Where am I going? I need fuel. So let's do that this way. I need everything. But mostly I need fuel. Where's the thing? Cover, there it is. Now I have fuel. And turn on my lights. That's the lights, right? Oh, it's like I can't remember what the buttons are. The reason I'm doing this, I am actually doing this on a weekday, and I normally do it on Sunday, is because last Saturday was a big 12-hour marathon stream. And on my marathon streams, well, after the big marathon stream, I wasn't really into doing another 6-hour stream for Sunday. On my big marathon streams, I play a whole variety of games. And so I've got to remember the controls of the game I'm playing now, because I was playing a whole bunch of different games and with different controls and things. And that's making this a little bit more difficult. Am I in trailer view? I feel like I'm in trailer view. Nope, wrong button. Oh, that's trailer view. Okay. Oh, for goodness sakes, really? Oh, look at that suspension again. Alright, here we go again. I could just repair it. I'm not. I've got, this is me going to where I'm going to do a a contest. I want to give myself the best chance of getting the best time. I don't want to suddenly lose my suspension or whatever. Well, I mean, I could have certain gone ahead and used my repair points. But the thing is, you don't get tires repaired. You can replace them, but you can't repair them. So I saw that there was quite a bit of tire damage. And you don't get a tire damage repaired if you just repairing from a maintenance trailer or your own repair points. So, all right, here we go. Oh, good. And we're only 11 minutes in. I'm just now getting started of going to the place where I'm going to do a contest. There we go. Why is this thing rattling around so much? I forgot to put my marker to the side of the intersection, so I was unfortunately no idea which side I was going to. Yeah, one tip that I have is you put the waypoint markers down, not at the actual intersection, but to the either just past or just to the right or just to the left of the intersection. So as you're approaching it, you'll see what side of the intersection the marker is on, and you'll know, oh, I have to turn like that. I knew I had to turn to the right. Do I always do that? I always do that. Not always. Which is not surprising at my age. I mention my age a lot. I'm old enough, I'm actually retired, and I know I don't sound like it, but I'm old enough where I can use that as an excuse. Drink there. And believe me, any excuse I can use for my poor play, I'm going to. I played a lot of games on the marathons. Are you kidding me? Really? That hard. This one. Yeah, I played a lot of different games, and it was really fun. Actually, if you go to my Twitch channel, which I already gave you, TV/okay. If you go to my Twitch channel, on a web interface, see this. If you go on my web interface, Twitch automatically, when you change the category, which is basically choose what you're playing, Twitch will automatically, yeah, this is terrible, I should not be going. Mental note. It'll automatically change the category to, when you change the category, it'll automatically put a chapter marker down. And so if you go on the web interface, you will see chapter markers, so that you can, if you're interested in just one of the games, and even though it's like 3 weeks or so, 2-3 weeks after the stream, if you're watching this, so within a month or so, because the VODs stay up for 2 months. Some people it's only a couple of weeks, but for me it's a couple of months. And because I'm special, because I'm Amazon, which is so you still have time to watch some of the other games that I played if you are interested in watching this old duffer play a bunch of games. I played MudRunner, is the whole point I was trying to get to. I did play MudRunner on that stream, and that was a lot of fun. The controls are a little bit different though, so I have to reorient myself. I was also playing Quake, and what else did I play? I played Titan Quest, which is one of my all-time favorite games. It's terrible. What else did I play? Oh, I played Dirt Rally, but that's on a different mod, and those do come out on my YouTube.com/rollcage. youtube.com/@ropers. I gotta get these addresses correct. I am an automatic, right? I seem to not be able to upshow. This is the Zik 612H Mastodon. All of my vehicles are paid DLC vehicles, out of season, extra season, paid DLC vehicles. So this costs me, just for this vehicle, it costs me like $3 whatever it is. But if I was going to recommend any of the DLCs, I would obviously recommend all the seasons, because those are a great deal as far as getting what you pay for. It's arguable, considerably arguable, whether you get what you pay for. It's a good value. Some of the other DLCs, but this is one that I will argue is a good value for money if you are having trouble with like tipping and experience. I mean, your normal SnowRunner difficulties. If you're having difficulty with the game, I would definitely recommend Mastodon DLC, because this vehicle is a monster. It's very, very hard to tip. Go pretty much anywhere. One downside is it's very long and it's very wide, so going through rock terrain with different turns like this is not appropriate for this. But it's getting to it. I have taken this thing a lot of places that I have no business. Climbing over the rocks and things. If I couldn't fit through the rocks, I'd just climb over the rock. It's a really good deal. But since I got actually it was the 3rd anniversary. Yeah, I was saying, it took me, I was struggling terribly. I was ready to give up the game until a good friend of mine, I played with him, and he said, "Do you have this DLC?" I said, "Yeah." I think it was. And he said, well, here, I'll come to Russia with me and buy it. So I went to Russia and I bought it. I was playing on his account. And I started using it. I was like, oh, this is fantastic. I can actually play the game now. So then I went back to my single-player world, original world, not this playthrough. First playthrough, my private playthrough. And switched to this vehicle and was able to do all the things that I couldn't do. This would be a very difficult trek in some vehicles for me, because I'd be tipping over all kinds of places. But with this vehicle, it can handle most things. It's not great on turning. The vehicle is wide, it can't fit through the rock. As far as mud and stuff, it's fantastic. In fact, I do have the DLC tire pack, and I have some DLC tires on it, because they were a little bit better in the snow, I think, than the original tires. And I was playing in Alaska, but there's no snow here. never changed it. But whatever. I'm a little distracted also if I pause. It's because one of my applications that I stream, I can't see chat right away. I have to turn my head to see the chat, because I don't have another monitor. I see the chat on a monitor that's down on my side, or not on a monitor, on a tablet that's down on my side. 2 tablets to monitor everything, monitor everything, I'll just put it that way. And one of the things that I have is something that lets me see the scenes. Let's see where I'm taking this. So we will turn it around to slippery. This is another trick I learned. um, from Sneering, or from, not from Sneering, from Wessel on Wheels. He's on my recommended channel list. Great guy. So if you go on my YouTube channel, there's a featured channel section. And not delete. Oh, not that. And he learned this tip from somebody else who doesn't produce content. I think it was Space Pirate. Nemo 8. So the tip here is you winch the thing from side to side. Now some people might. And if you winch it from side to side, you can then get it up nice and taut. Turn it around this way. It's much easier than trying to back this trailer up and really easier apparently is relative. So I didn't pick a great place to do this. Yeah, this is not... There had to be a better way of doing this, right? I'm going to find out that I could just have gone around a building and got this. I bet it was... Anyway. We are definitely getting off to a slow start here. Is this where I can get 4 wooden planks? I think it is. Yes! So I wanted to go that way anyway, because I need to deliver these. As long as they're packed, little hack, as long as they're packed, I don't know if it's a hack, as long as they're packed, sorry, I'm not good. As long as they're packed, you can start the contest with them loaded. So I think they kind of expect you to start the contest. Not. Get a tire. Get a tire in here. Tire. And now I will verify what the contest is about. Mark a path where I have to go. I am delivering it to the warehouse, which is right back to where I started. Well, I know what direction not to go. So I'm kind of glad I took it, because now I know how terrible it is. And what do I have? 8 minutes and 30 seconds. I might be able to do that. That's the bridge. That, we can't get across. So that's the bridge. And then we have to come around this way. Or I could go this way, but that's also... This way here gets screwy because of that. Might... Yeah, that's completely... This is the last contest I need to do. Then it's just contracts, I think. I think it's the last task. Unless doing one of the contracts. Unless one of the contracts open up another task, which is quite possible. It's the last task I need to do. Contest / task I need to do on this map. There are 2 more maps to do, so I'm not really finished with Taymyr. It's going to be a while. I'm doing every region that I possibly can in order. So this is going to be a long playthrough. So settle in, because I'm going to be streaming 412,000 hours straight. Obviously, I'm not doing that. Really? I go back up here. This is terrible. Well, from here then. Oh, back up to here. There's got to be a way to cut through, right? Like across here. Up here. Can I get up this hill? Oh, but I'm going here. So I'll go there. Oh, well, I'll go. It's a sharp turn, which is one of the things that's concerning me. I don't think I'm going to get this done in 8 minutes. 30 seconds. Otherwise known as 8.5 minutes. But here, cut through here. Well, I know I can see that's a dead end on one side, so I think I know which direction to go. So, this entire YouTube episode is going to be me going back and forth to the same location. Hopefully we'll get some more stuff done than that. We'll see. I don't know what I have to do after this. In case you're wondering, why are you doing all this? Why don't you know the roads? No, the answer is I don't. But also, I like to show. I watch a lot of people that play this game on YouTube. And they don't show you which way, what they're doing, which way they're going right now. So I like to show you where I'm going with the waypoints, because I get annoyed watching people and they're ostensibly teaching you how to play, and yet they just drive around on roads that one tree looks like another to me. I don't know which way they're going. I can't see where they're going. So I can kind of tell, what tasks they're doing in what order for maximum efficiency. Which of course I'm following. Okay, so let's go. Let's do it. Let's take the handbrake off. Now let's do it. Warehouse delivery, don't know how. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? I don't know, but I hope you can chuck a lot of it over to the... What's Herman? Herman's my name in this region. Herman Mudville. Or everyone else's name is Herman. I don't know. I can't remember what I... Alright. 8.5 minutes. I think I can do it. Let's see. I like to get gold if I can, but I'm not obsessed with getting gold. As long as I can finish it. Bronze is okay. You have unlimited time to get bronze. I don't need the money. If you had noticed when I was at the garage, I have a lot of money because of the fact that I bought a bunch of paid DLC. Oh, I didn't finish that story. I got the 3rd anniversary on sale, and so on a massive, 50% on sale. Yeah, it was pretty cool. So I took that money that I saved and bought all the other extra places. What you do is when you start a thing, I just sold all of those vehicles that I didn't want. You get them in your garage, and that meant I had a lot of money. So I did. Plus, with the paid DLC vehicles, you need to you upgrade them not by finding upgrades for the most part. There's some very general upgrades. But for the most part, the upgrades to the vehicles are not found on the map because vehicles aren't tied to any map. You don't find the vehicles in the game. So how you upgrade them is by increasing your level, like 30 levels in the game. You really should increase. Have 30 plus 10 per season, something like that. 40 per season, per map, give you an extra 10. No, per season. Or per region. That's what I'm trying to say. Per region. Am I tweeting that? And I put that mark. So what I did, everything on this playthrough has been streamed and edited through YouTube. But there are there is about a 6-hour period that I did not stream, which is about when the streams were, where I did the food delivery contest, because I'm playing in normal mode, and it is just normal, it's not really custom. Don't be confused by the easy mode and the title. I gotta keep remembering what I was saying. As I'm distracted, one of the apps on my tablet keeps like resetting itself, and it's very distracting. So, yes, I did the food delivery task over and over again, which since I'm playing in a normal mode, you get an unlimited number of tries at it. That's a little scary. So, I could get money that way and get levels that way. So, in other words, I grinded out. I don't know what the word would be. I grinded out, like, as if I was playing, you know, a fantasy game or something like that. I grinded out levels. Really? We're just not gonna go, okay? Purchase at a different angle. Thought I could quick winch and that would be faster, but it was not. So yeah, I did not cheat levels or anything like that. I didn't go on someone else's multiplayer map and that way or whatever. Yeah. But I did grind out the on this actual playthrough. How does that work? You could have somebody else come in. I don't even know how that would work now that I'm thinking about it. But there is a way to get boosted in a multiplayer, have someone else come in and play with you. Get credit. I did not get boosted. I just went ahead and played it off. I didn't think anybody wanted to watch a 6-hour stream of me doing the same thing, the same contest over and over again. It's dicey. Aha! Turn the lights on. It's dicey whether anyone's going to want to watch this, me going back and forth to the same places. But actually, I'm taking a different route, so there you go. You get to see, mix things up a little bit. This, how much time have I spent? 6:42 minutes. Not even close. Didn't even do that weird bridge thing. Broken. It was a lot of fun playing MudRunner, I will say. I haven't played that game since I got this game, so it's been many months since I played maybe a year. Slowly. Now, I could have used a different vehicle. Yes, I do have another vehicle. That's faster, but it's not as strong. And hauling 4 things of wood would end up being not as fast. It's the GMC Brigadier. The vehicles I have 2 of these. And I bought a second one. I don't know. I bought 2 of them with the Russia. As part of the tutorial, you go to Russia. And I got there, I bought a second one. Russia. Oh, no, wait. You go to Alaska as part of the tutorial. Anyway, so I went to Russia right away and bought the second one. Rather than going right back to Michigan. And I have those 2. I have the Razvani Hercules as my main scout vehicle. The Hercules cannot carry a scout trailer though, so I also have a Jeep Wrangler to carry a trailer, which is very interesting because it's an incredibly light vehicle and I can carry a scout trailer, but heavy scout trailers it struggles with. And one of the heaviest scout trailers is the prototype exploration unit, the PEU, as I call it, the PPU. That thing, because I want to try to explore every pixel on the map, I use that unit when I get to a new map. And it is kind of a challenge a lot of times, often to try to get to get through the woods and stuff to some obscure area. I'm gonna have an issue here. Self-start. Then I'm going to jackknife the trailer and dump the wood on. I didn't recognize right away that this was the place I had to. Oh, come on. You spin around that pole. Spin your tire around. And silver. Yay! Under 10 minutes. I had a whole 40 seconds left to get silver. Good job, Herman. That was fast. Here's your reward. It wasn't that fast. He would say the same thing if I took 40 hours to get here. But I will accept the money. Thank you very much. Yeah, that food delivery service is pretty nice. And probably detach the trailer. Let me see. Now I have to start. I think the next thing I am going to do is that geological research. Let's look at the map. All the tasks are done now. But like I said, I wouldn't be surprised if a new task opens up. I have one contract here, logs. That's going to be the last thing I do. And then I have the Pathfinder, and then peer recovery, and I need, what do I need for these? Oh, okay, I got several here. Oh, and several that are locked. Okay. But I'm only doing ones that I'm starting with ones that are only that do not involve the 2 maps I haven't explored yet. So if we go to the global map, this map and this map are the first two I'm doing. So I haven't gone to Drownlands or Rift yet. Or, no, wait, I'm starting Drownlands. I went to Quarry. Okay, so as long as they don't involve Rift, then I can do them, and I will do them. I've already finished all the ones that didn't involve Zimnegorsk or Rift. So, yeah, I have, I've got contracts to do, but I'm done with this. I think I might have clicked my microphone here. So let's see, what do I want to do? I know that the geological research, I think, is a prerequisite for a bunch of these. Including, I can do uplink. Yes, complete, oh no, complete uplink. Drilling equipment delivery. So I can do, oh, these are all in Rift. That's why I'm not doing them. Oh, did I not do this? Seismic vibrator module required. That's got to be an error, right? Because I'm supposed to be delivering cargo. Apparently I didn't do this. Okay, I've got to do that. I have to go back to Quarry to do that. Oh, I seem to remember. Okay. Yes, I have another. I'll go ahead and accept it because I know I'm going to need to do it, but I will stop tracking it. I have my other that's the one I just did. Okay, launch. Okay, this is the one that I'm currently working on. But I thought this was required for a bunch of other things, but I will track that and switch to. I'm surprised that one was in Rift. Let's see, where is it here? It is here. Okay, I will switch to that. And make it daylight. That's not how you make it daylight. That's how you make it. Oh, that's how I make it daylight, as long as I don't click too many times. Okay, now it is daylight. And start my lights on. Back up. Take my turn my all-wheel drive on. Turn that off. So complicated. Now let's get up here towards the exit and then decide which way I am going to go. Don't think I'll be able to finish this during this YouTube episode. Maybe we'll get this done. So stop it here, take a look at the map, and guess. Basically, I can do these in any order. I'm pretty sure I don't have to do alpha, beta, gamma. And if you want to find out where these things are exactly, you can go to MapRunner, maprunner.info. But I don't use MapRunner while I'm playing, certainly, and I don't want to have a web page up and stuff like that while I'm streaming. Because I'd have to like go back and forth either on the Xbox or. I only have 2 tablets. They're all used. I can't buy another tablet just to go to MapRunner. I don't think so. So let's see. Where is about 43.4 miles? It's farther away than that. What does that say? I mean, 128. So the closest one is 55. Okay, so it's about that far away. So it could be on the edge, or it could be over here, it could be in the middle of the map. So what we do is we come out here, pick one direction to go, and then see. So let's go this way and see if the number goes down. Obviously, it should go down from here. Because they all should go down from here. Because I'm in the corner. 0.34, 0.34. I'll pick a direction. Taking this way. So let's go. 0.33. Okay, it is in this direction. Back on the map. How's my fuel? My fuel is good. So maybe here. So let's turn up here and see if it keeps going down. It's going down this way, but it might be like at a diagonal way. So let's see. When I turn this corner, if it goes down, if it stays where it was. 3, 2, 3, 1. Staying 3, 1. Oh, now it's 3, 2. Okay, so. Okay, so it's definitely not that way. So it probably is like off this way because I'm slightly varied. So that tells me that it is. If you draw a line here, it is going to be in some direction that makes that go longer. So, like back here somewhere. Right, it's not, it's on this side of whatever that perpendicular would be. I think that's how that works. I don't know. It's been a long time. Like I said, I'm an old man. Trigonometry's been decades ago. My career was in computer programming. 0.31? Trouble with the headset. I had a little fix for it. Of course, I didn't notice it came undone until the stream was started. Trying to hack together things. Trying to have as great as possible, which I can't do because I have to look over at my apps that are failing and get more fluid, which I haven't found yet. So, this section. Let me see if I can find this one place. 127. Oh, now I got to get across this river, which is going to be much more difficult. Not the extended bridge, so I should be able to. Got the snow coast. That's not good. Yes, the thing is going to drift away. Don't drift away until. I wanted to go to the tree to my right, but I drifted too far. No, I can't get there. I can't get there. No, attach. Oh, oh, don't show damage. Oh. Oh, no, we're in this direction. Now, attach wrench from here, sure. Find it quickly! I'm drifting downriver. Where is it? Oh, this interface. Here. I'm not drifting anymore, right? Wait, did it not attach? Whoa! Whoa! No. Where am I attached? Am I attached to the one I thought it was? No, I'm not. still showing me that I'm pulling, but just pulling the tree towards me. That's nothing. Great. That's here. There we go. Okay. Ah, there we go. And it's 2.5, so that worked. Let me stop my vehicle here. All right. Go on the map. 0.25. Now I don't know whether it's this way or that way. I'm going to pick this way, and we'll see if it starts going down. I think it's probably this way. Let's not go half on the logs. Is that too? Kind of half on the logs. 5.24. Okay. Hopefully. Yes, I'm using Imperial units because I'm an American. Meters I can do. Meters. 22.3. Meters are more informative than percentage of a mile. Let's see if I can. You know, I can use this thing on one of the mastodons, which would definitely be better. But 122, okay, still heading in the right way. Because 22 hundredths of a mile, I think, is less informative than actual meters. Maybe not. That's just numbers. They go up, they go down. Keep driving until they go down. Until they go down to 0. Or whatever they need to go down to. Let's see. 2 minutes. Yeah, this was not the vehicle for this. But I'm kind of committed to it now. I'm using this vehicle. After I get to the first point, I might switch vehicles, I don't know. This is more muddy than this thing can handle. I don't think this thing has mud tires. I probably still have chain tires on it. I don't think the chain tires do any worse, really, though, than the off-road tires. I got this vehicle because it's probably the fastest and combination of speed and stability of the ADLC lighter trucks. But the downside is it doesn't have mud tire capability. So, yeah, mud is a little severe here. Still going down, though, 0.16. 0.15. Yeah, this was the path I took in the Mastodon, you see. I mean, it was slow, but it wasn't this slow going in the Mastodon. I was carrying a trailer. It wasn't a great path. But I think it's worse. Don't tip. Enough. 0.13. Obviously, it's going to be off the road, but I want to see where the road stops. I'd like to get this finished during this hour, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. So. Yeah, I gotta decide now from here which way to go. So, while I'm at that decision point, I'm gonna take either go that way or go this way. I'm guessing this way. I'm probably like up this way, like out here or something. Is that's 0.13 miles. So yeah, I'm guessing it's gonna be in this clearing somewhere. We'll see. Hopefully there, because that'll be easy to get to. But we'll see. Anyway, if you're watching on Twitch, I'm going to take a break here, so stick around. I'll be back in just a couple minutes. If you're watching on YouTube, though, that's going to be it for this YouTube episode. The next YouTube episode will be out the next weekday at noon U.S. Central Time, which is 1800 hours or 6 p.m. in the UK. UK is funny. They use different times. But anyway, that time zone, 1800 hours. Which is midnight in the Bangladesh time zone and 0600 the next day in the New Zealand time zone. So those are the four corner time zones of the earth, more or less. Anyway, so Twitch, yeah, stick around. YouTube, next episode. Either way, thank you much for watching, and I will see you then.